Good morning, everybody. Subby down here at Baumgard Weather Center on this Black Friday. Hopefully, everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I know we just sit around and ate food and watched the Chiefs lose again. But hey, we've been lucky over the last few years with the run that the Kansas City Chiefs have made, so I'm not complaining at all. Not a lot of changes that have happened over the last 24, 48 hours. I think it's right on track to what we thought this weekend is going to hold for us. Still keeping a very close eye on a storm system. A couple of them actually coming in next week. That's where we had, starting Monday, we had that 20% of a possible snow day. That might be up just a little bit. I'm not expecting a big snowstorm, big winter storm, but there are some indications that we could see maybe some impactful snow as we go into next week. But we'll if it's still showing on all the data by tomorrow, we'll talk a lot more about the potential of next week. But let's start with today, and of course we are going to see partial sunshine today, highs in the middle 40s, kind of what we expected. It's going to be a good day to go out and get your shopping done for Christmas on this Black Friday. And then as we go into this afternoon and this evening, we'll see the clouds really start to thicken up and we'll have rain, maybe even a thunderstorm as we go into the overnight hours. I think the heavier rains are going to be probably between, say, 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. overnight. And then for Saturday, we're just going to have leftover showers, maybe drizzle, just kind of ucky for at least through the early to late afternoon on your Saturday. But as we go into tonight, you notice there are some snow showers, a little bit of mix up here, Kansas City, northwest Missouri into Iowa, in which eastern Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, Minnesota, they're going to be taking the brunt of this next system. But then we start to see those rain, maybe even a little thunder shower pop up here in west central Missouri overnight into tomorrow, and then just kind of that leftover drizzle by it's going to end about mid afternoon or so tomorrow on Saturday, and then we clear out. You notice that 540 line. That's the 32-degree line. You notice that most of the precipitation is gone by the time that 32-degree line makes it down into west central Missouri. But I'm still not ruling out maybe a few flakes mixed in with the precipitation tomorrow afternoon as that cold front dips down into west central Missouri, especially maybe Johnson, Pettis, maybe Benton counties or eastern counties where there might still be a little bit of moisture left out there. They could see a few flakes flying in with the rainfall as this cold front pushes through tomorrow afternoon. But then on Sunday, we're just going to be left with a really, really cold day on Sunday with highs just making it up to around 30 degrees, maybe 32 degrees on Sunday. And then, of course, then we'll move into Monday. And of course, as you can see all the blue on the screen, the rapid refresh model and the data is showing light snowfall for west central Missouri. A couple other models are not showing any snowfall at all. So this is kind of fits the LRC having a very weak disturbance moving through on Monday, Tuesday, and again as we get closer toward the end of the week. But we're just, if it's still showing that potential as we go into tomorrow or maybe tomorrow afternoon, I will start talking a little bit more about these systems for next week. So, all in all, guys, we basically had that same forecast that I put out on Wednesday, in which we're looking at today in the lower 40s with some sunshine, and then that rain moving in overnight tonight into tomorrow. Rain, maybe a couple flakes of snow mixed in the afternoon with a high of 44, and that's going to come kind of early in the day, say like around 1, 2 o'clock, and then that cold front moves through and our temperatures plummet. And then we're going for a high of 32 on Sunday with sunshine. So, all in all, not a bad forecast. At least we had a beautiful Thanksgiving. We have another sunshine filled day today in the middle 40s to get some of our shopping done. And then tomorrow is going to be one of those days where maybe some leftover turkey, turkey soup, turkey sandwiches, turkey salad, anything that you want to make with the leftover turkey. It'll be a good day just to kick back and eat some leftovers and watch some Netflix and chill, so to speak. So that's all I've got for this morning, guys. Have a fantastic and safe Friday, and of course I'll be updating again tomorrow with that potential of seeing maybe some light snow as we go into next week. Stay safe. We'll be talking to you soon.